Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you're doing incredibly well. Today I will be working with my alphabets, and the one that I have today is AIN. Like it took me years to kind of get the AIN right. There has to be like a kind of like a sound that comes from the stomach, AIN kind of thing, or I don't know where it comes from, but anyway, it's a beautiful alphabet. And if you're new to my channel, my name's Hamna, and I share content connected to art, healing and spirituality. This is a series that I've been working on connecting to the forms of the Arabic alphabets, and I've started sharing these little tutorials where you can ponder, sit with the form and see what the story unfolds through each alphabet, alhamdulillah. So I hope you've been enjoying, and there's lots of like alphabets in the series, so you can check out the ones that your name is reflecting. That would be really cool to see what messages you receive through the session that has your alphabets in it. So and if it resonates with you in any way or not, do let me know in the comments. Like, I want to just welcome you here and thank you for my being on my channel. Do like, share and subscribe if that's something that you feel you want to. Now for N, I usually like to see what it really means. Is one is like that and then one is like that, right? So there's two kind of U shape, and you always start like from the top. You don't go like chung, like there's a reason why everything is the way it is. So it comes from the top, so from the higher realms to the physical realm, right? And then if this was our physical realm, and then there's a massive, so what you bring from here, you bring it down here, and then you are coming down here. There's a beautiful energy which is inside this space. When we come here and here, we're creating this empty space in here, right? And what that's telling me, the message that I'm receiving from this movement from top to mid and mid to down, be always, so like don't be rigid, as like don't go like not like that. The flow of AIN is asking us to be open to new experiences. So like this is an empty space, open to new experiences. This is open space, this is open space, right? And this is you. This part is closed and this part is closed. So from your soul to the 3D realm, when you come from the higher realms to the lower realms, right, you are being asked to open yourself, keep yourself open, like keep this space clean and open to receive equal amount. Like you come with certain limitations and understanding of yourself, but keep yourself open on this side to allow the miracles to come and fill you up in here. It's giving me the vibe of trust, of surrender, that whatever comes. So this is like kind of, it's funny, it's kind of like half of the 8, like a funny 8, like a little top head and the bottom thing, right? So if I say, for example, this part is the part of your body, right, your physical, and this part is the unseen. So be open in your soul and be open in this dunya, like be open in your heart and be open in your mind, be open to new experiences. Don't be tight, restricted and closed off for something for your mind to learn. I'm not going to learn this because I don't want to learn it, or I wear blue because that's the only color I wear. I don't like mithai because I'm just don't like mithai. You just don't close off the world. Try and be always open to new experiences through your heart, like in your heart and in your mind, right? So be open to new experiences. This is what I'm getting from, and let me know how this sits with you and how does it make you feel. Is it similar to you? Do you get the same message, or does this resonate with you to begin with? And if not, then please do leave me what makes you happy, what makes you just to let you know, I don't do Arabic calligraphy in these sessions. These sessions are very much to do with my own writing skills, and I just don't want to be following a certain way of writing. I want to just enjoy myself as I create these forms. I don't want it to be something that is already existing, because I want to create my own. For that is what gives me the pleasure, the joy. Excuse the creaking of my wonderful chair. I'm not even like moving as much, but it just goes. So bear with it. I hope you're having a nice day. Let me know in the comments how your day has been. What new experiences are you choosing to go with? I'm just getting my water bottle. And my ink. I'm going to just use my pen. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you so much, Lamia, for guiding us to our creativity, where we are able to come closer to you and be able to remember you through everything that we create, inshallah ta'ala. Be in remembrance of who you are to us and who we are to you. Allow us the patience, the time, the commitment to put in our efforts in showing you how much we love you, Allah. How much we love you. Alhamdulillah. Just going to ink my N using my tissue to put it here. Just erasing my pencil lines, because sometimes the ink can show the pencil lines, so it's always a good idea. I just knew that was going to happen, but I'm just going to be like, that's cool, Lamia, that's cool. There are no mistakes. For all mistakes are pathways to guide us back to you. There are no mistakes. For every mistake is a gift that helps me remember the one who makes no mistakes. Alhamdulillah. And there we go. I am using my ink. I usually work with one color because my focus is very much based not on the pigments, the tools and all of that sort of stuff. My focus is very much based on the energy my pieces bring, you know. And it's the oneness, it's the one color that I use as the color that really gets my heart pumping. I wonder if like somebody opened my soul, what color they would see. I'm pretty sure it's going to be this color. I love this beautiful beautiful blue. Thank you, Alamia, for creating this color for us to be in awe of you. Alhamdulillah, Ya Malik. The more things you start connecting Allah to, the more you start seeing Him through everything. It's such a magical journey to come close to Allah, and remembering that anything and everything else you thought you were close to, if it's not reminding you of Allah, then it's taking you away from Allah. And so you don't want that, right? You want to kind of be always and always in remembrance of Malik. You want to be doing everything and being in places where you are always reminded of Allah, inshallah ta'ala. Whatever we do. I shared this in a video for Laylatul Qadr, and it's really helped me get through some, sometimes when you are pulled back by your old patterns, I remind myself, okay, I have to choose Allah and His pleasure. And earlier my needs used to be more, I was focused on my egoic needs and how I would look and how people will see me. Now I think it's like a constant battle. You have to constantly be choosing yourself and Allah, not yourself, basically choosing Allah and His pleasure. And it's not always very easy. And so that video I spoke about how you're meant to focus on these 4 things, which was Allah's presence. The first one was Allah's pleasure, Allah's promise that I made before coming here, Allah's presence, and through these 3 things I will feel Allah's peace. And if that's your goal, to feel Allah's peace, mean like you always want to feel Allah around you, you always want to experience Him through everything that you do, then when you do these 3 things, pleasure, promise, and His presence, when you feel it, you'll always feel Allah near you. And sometimes your old patterns can creep in and you can fall back, which can be very scary at times. And so I think for me, art helps me to keep reconnecting, keep coming back to Him. Now it is being open to new experiences, right? This is going to bother me, so I'm just going to give it a little bit wash. There. So I'm going to do something, guys. I'm just going to dab here. That's good. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so be open to new experiences. I want to do something here, but I'm going to hold myself at the moment till the water sort of just dries. Now, open to new experiences. How can I do that? How can I do that in my zikr? Is by keeping this entrance open. You know this part? So I'm going to keep this part open, and I'm going to keep this part open, right? And the rest I'm all going to fill with N. So I'm going to I'm going to keep this part open, means that I'm going to keep this this part open, like an open channel, and grounded in the earth, right? And I'm going to keep this one connected to my Malik. So the top, my soul part, right? And I'm going to come down here. So I'm funneling it. I'm keeping this open, so to enter, to allow whatever needs to enter into my life, and whatever surprises Allah wants to send me, I'm also open to that. So I'm keeping my top open and my bottom is grounded. So I'm open in my heart and I'm open in my dunya. Now, because the flow of energy is like that, so be open in your heart and be open in your dunya, meaning your mind, right? So I'm going to just allow myself to enjoy and stay in that energy. So I'm creating these lines to symbolize that energy, that I am open to different experiences that bring joy and peace to my heart, and I'm open, so I'm not stuck on anything, I'm not attached to anything. I'm open to whatever Allah chooses for me, and whatever He knows is best for me. I'm going to be open to His love pouring to me from wherever He feels good to send it to me, right? And then that's going to be the flow of energy I'm going to work with. And so I'm going to go like here. I am open, I am receptive, I am abundant, I am surrendered, I am submitted, I am in Sajda. What's beautiful is, for me, it's always been the repetition of anything. When you repeat something over and over and over again, then you become it and it becomes you. So the N within me, because everything in the universe is actually within me, right? And so the N inside my heart is now opened. It's activated, it's visible to me. So now anywhere I see an N, I will know that Allah is reminding me to be open to different experiences. Don't be so stuck in your head. Don't be so stuck in your heart. Don't think that this is the only place that you can work or get goodness from. Allah's blessings come from limitless doors. So be open to receiving, for He doesn't want you to be attached or to be distracted by just one thing. He is reminding us over and over again that be attached to Him, know that He's the one giving us the things that we need, and trust that He will make it right for us, inshallah. There we go. One of the joys of life is to be able to sit still in devotion to Malik, you know, and just be like, okay, I don't know where my life is going, I don't know what I'm meant to be doing, but in this moment, I know that you are in control, and so I let go of all illusion of control, because you see, being in control is actually one of the biggest illusions. You can see like open to new experiences. What a beautiful way. Alamia speaks to us in such magical ways, and you know, it's like you can choose to hear him. He says, I will show you the signs, and only the ones who, you know, are receptive enough, open enough to see the signs as mine will benefit from it. But if you're just going to look at Anne and not go deeper into why does Anne look like the way it does, then you're only going to look at it for the sound that it makes, right? You're not going to be open to saying, oh wait, this shape actually reminds me this of Allah's attribute. What part of Allah does this and remind me of him being Rahim, of him forgiving me, of him giving me you know, new experiences as a way to keep moving forward, not be attached to the past, and being reminded that he's the one who's always watching me. Ya Muhaimin, he's the one who's always guiding me, he's the one who's always protecting me and providing for me, you know, because I know that you know, I'm open to new experiences because I know that my provider will provide for me everything that I need from different places. It doesn't have to be just one place, right? There we go. Alhamdulillah. That's beautiful. I really hope you did enjoy it. If you did, do let me know in the comments or DM me through my social media. All the contacts are, like, the details are down below if you want to book for a one-to-one session. I love guiding, holding, and assisting people to get closer to Allah through their art and otherwise. If you need any kind of guidance, you can contact me. And if you'd like to join my live sessions, which happen on Sunday and Fridays every week, you're most welcome to DM me or write art as ibadat under any of my posts in Instagram, and I can share you the details, the Zoom link for you to enter, inshallah ta'ala. I'm sending you lots of love, light and peace, everyone. Enjoy, and never ever 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 let anything make you forget that you are loved for just the way you are, inshallah ta'ala. Lots of love. Take care. Allah Hafiz.